have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV Tuesday events, Double X.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, guys, Miles Turner is one of the game's premier rim protectors. He said, quote, "I change games. I'm able to push my team, and they know that when I'm back there, it makes it easier for everybody. I want to show the league what everybody in Indy has known for years, that I'm a defensive anchor, and I take pride in that."
Well, he is a presence, Allie, no question. Thank you. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Inside, it's the pair of Jackson Jr. and Adams. Payne and Brooks out on the wing. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. And for Indiana, Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Miles Turner out there with Nesmith. And it's Hield in at small forward. And we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, B.A., get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet. Believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now here's Turner. Shoots over Morant. Nice shot by Turner.
Turner's not just an interior scorer. This guy has a jumper that's really reliable. So you got to honor and respect his shot.
Here's Morant. Uses the glass on the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
And it's Indiana's ball. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
Tyrese Halliburton is more like what you're seeing from guards these days. He's a tall guard with good size who can knock down the three and do damage as a slasher in the lane in addition to setting up his teammates. Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And Clark Halliburton had a great second year.
Yeah, he sure did. Despite being moved near the trading deadline, I mean, improved his scoring, rebounding, and assist numbers across the board, BA. And that's for a really young player, I bet this guy is going to be one we're going to hear a lot about in the seasons to come.
And both free throws good for Halliburton.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Halliburton against Morant. Count it. Morant's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
And that streaking rack attack is the mobile one drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Here's Duarte. Pass to Hield. Now Halliburton. From 13. Here's Turner. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Brooks against Hield. Outside Payne. Jackson left side. And here's Morant outside. They get it again. Adams. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And on the offensive end, this is how Adams hurts you. You have to be aware of where he is at all times.
Halliburton, the pass to Hield. Here's Turner. No good that time. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Pass to Adams. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
Here's Duarte. Halliburton outside. Clock at 6. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Morant. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
At the line for the Grizzlies, John Morant. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
Look, for the Pacers, I'm part of that franchise's history, so I understand the reality of being a small market team. Likely they don't sign a KD or LeBron in free agency. They've had to build through the draft and make good trades, and I don't have any doubts that they'll be able to do that because they've got some good young pieces and are looking good for the future.
And Clark, for teams outside of the major markets, as you said, they have to nail the draft.
Big time. That's a key component, B.A. And you've got to win a trade or two as well. I mean, that's how you build a team in most small markets. The Bucks just won a title, so we know it can be done. That's the great thing about the NBA. If you build it right, you're going to have a shot. But you got to get a little lucky, too.
Turner with it. He's picked up by Adams. Here's Hield. 2 points. That one goes.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Pass to Bane. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
He buries it from 3.
This is his shot. The defense must chase Hield off that three-point line.
Here's Morant. Rebounded by Halliburton.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Memphis leading. Outside Morant. And he drops it in from the low post. Morant's got 8.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
So Indiana ends up going with a new group. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Mathurin. McConnell with it, and Kennard picks him up defensively. To the paint. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Here's Tillman. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Personal foul.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are 3 points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Memphis.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
And that one misses. He can't get that one to fall. So Indiana will take it the other way. Here's the teardrop, and he makes it.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
1:42 left in the opening quarter. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Here's Tillman. There's 1:17 left to play in the first. Pass to Kennard from deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Matherin. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Kennard outside. On the wing, Jones. Here's Tillman. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Back to McConnell. Pass to Nora. From 11 feet away. Offensive rebound. Yep, that one goes.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
The Grizzlies have got 8 of 15 shots to go. Now Kennard. Here's Tillman. Good on the shot. Tillman's got 6.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back after this word.
Gas pedal time. Here are your Indiana.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Matherin and Hield out on the perimeter. Neesmith out there with Miles Turner. And it's Halliburton in at the 1. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Grizzlies.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Baseline J is on the way. It felt like we'd become a league where every game turned into a three-point shooting contest. But, Clark, we've seen different styles work.
Exactly, B. I mean, take Chicago during the 21-22 year. I mean, they were fantastic offensively, yet near the bottom of the league in three-point attempts. Having teams with distinct offenses, I think, makes the game a lot more fun to watch.
The offensive rebound. Here's Turner. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunity.
Now here's Brooks. Looking for his first basket still in this one. From deep, Morant. Here's Adams. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hield. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break. The shot's good. Bain's got his first basket.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
for Indiana. Hill comes in for Halliburton. We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Back to Hill. Pass to Neesmith. Now here's Hill. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 is up. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
And down in the corner, Hill looks so comfortable. I mean, that's a shot he knows he can make.
For Memphis, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Shots good by Morant. Morant's gotten 4 this quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Duarte. Adams grabs the miss.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Snatched up. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Neesmith. 6 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Steven Adams.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Morant, the pass to Jackson from deep. Oh my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to be on George Hill.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jaren Jackson Jr. shooting 1.
And that one falls for Jackson. Hill with it. Jackson in his pocket. Pass to Duarte. Back to Hill. Here's Duarte, guarded by Bain. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Morant's got 3 assists now in this one. The Pacers have got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. Outside Hill. Fires the 3. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jackson, the pass to Bain. Oh, swiped away.
2 minutes remaining.
Right side Hill. Up and over Brooks. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Dillon Brooks.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Buddy Hield, 2 shots.
shooting 2.
That's good from Hield. A big group substitution here for Indiana. Brissett's checked in for Turner. Nora comes in for Neesmith. Nimhart, he's checked in for Duarte. And it's McConnell in for Hill. Hield hits them both. A minute 58 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Moran. No good on the shot. So Indiana will take it the other way. Steps back and fires. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Tillman's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Jones. Pass to Moran. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Plays with so much confidence. When Morant gets in a zone, he stays aggressive.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
For T-shirt.
Here's Nora. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Moran. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Look at the mechanics on Morant's shot. He can totally trust himself to hit the quick jumper.
Here's Nimhart. 54 seconds left in the second. McConnell's shot is off. Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Now here's Jackson. And he gets that one. Jackson's got 6 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Nora. Shot clock at 6. Indiana needs to get a shot off. They get the rebound. Brissett. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Conchar. And here's Morant outside. And again, it's Memphis with a 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Locks them up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Memphis Grizzlies. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
We got to get it moving more. We got to get it driven more. They're very physical. You're trying to run plays. They blow all that stuff up. And so, bottom line with our offense, we got to get some more stops. That'll help our offense.
Defense leads to offense. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. It was all Ja Morant in the first quarter. He had 20 points, 3 assists, and 1 steal. Kenny, what was your take on Memphis?
There was no shortage of dimes on this team, that's for sure. Numerous guys displayed good court vision, moved the ball, led to great shots. They're in full control of this game right now.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
I know it's not the case, but it seemed like they were lacking on the defensive game. Maybe some guys were improvising and making the next pass, but hey, not looking good out there.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him, body him up, be physical with him.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies. Bain and Brooks out on the wing. Xavier Tillman is out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Morant in at the 1. Here's Duarte. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Morant against Halliburton. Here's Tillman. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Tillman's got 8.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Well, you know, that's the way it's going to be for them today, fellas. Can't sustain any momentum.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
And so it's Memphis with it. Jackson, the pass to Morant from the arc. Memphis, the rebound. And the basket by Tillman. Tillman's got 4 points this quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
It's scooped up. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and Jackson with the block. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Morant, the pass to Bain. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists in the game.
Dynamic. I mean, every night Morant makes incredible plays, and that extends as well to his passing.
The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Indiana again missing. For Memphis, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Tillman. Morant with it from outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer. Morant's got 25 points in the game.
Morant doesn't need the three-point shot to be effective. There's so much more to his game, but when it's dropping, he's lethal.
And the basket by Hield.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The ideal guard in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton has length at 6'5". He can run the offense. Plus, Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Back to Halliburton. Inside. Here's Turner. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Ja Morant. First personal foul. First team foul.
And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Hill, he's checked in for Halliburton. Adams checked in for Memphis. Clark comes in for Jaren Jackson Jr. And that one falls for Turner.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him. Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
To the middle, Neesmith. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Left side, Morant. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league. And he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in. And his outside shot has come a long way.
Now here's Hill. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the basket by Hill.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Bane. He has 6. Knocks down the triple. Morant's got 12 points here in the second half.
A phase of his game that Ja's worked hard on. Morant's jumper becoming more and more reliable.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over. Well, you got to like what Ja Morant has done in this game.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
With some changes. Kennard, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Jones in for Bane. Indiana's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Launches a 3. The Pacers again can't hit. Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Kennard. Back to Jones. Now here's Adams. Turner covers. And it's Adams missing. Indiana's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. And he banks in the layup. Turner's got 9.
You know, for Turner, I think it's all about staying aggressive. I mean, when he does that, he's capable of converting over tough defense.
From 8 feet. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to McConnell. Now Turner. The shot won't fall. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. And here's Jones. Back to Kennard. That one goes. Count it. He's got 5.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Matherin. Here's Nembhard. McConnell outside. Down low. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Now here's Morant. He's closely guarded. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morant's got 36 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Turner with the drive, and that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
That's weight room action right there. Excellent strength from Turner. You try to get physical with him, and he can overpower you.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A three-point chance here if he can convert.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
One shot.
Seven seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Matherin. That three's off the mark. Ja Morant, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Memphis. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Miles Turner out there with O'Shea Brissett. Then it's Buddy Hield. Then there's George Hill. And it's Duarte in at shooting guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Basket's good. Turner's got 9 points now in the second half.
At 6'11" and 255 pounds, Turner is a load. Very hard trying to guard him inside.
Morant, no good.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
The shot by Duarte, no good. Memphis has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Clark, the pass to Morant, shoots over Turner. Offensive board. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Hill with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. Shot's good by Hill.
I think that's a testament to Hill's attitude. I mean, he does not hesitate at all when he has the ball right next to the hoop.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
Now here's Morant. Off target with the 3.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Clark, what you like about Chris Duarte is that he can fill it up in a hurry. He's such a gifted scorer.
He really is, and he's fearless, and he's confident, and those are qualities all good scorers have. When he knocks down a couple of shots, he can really get it going. He can get his own shot. He can make tough shots. He's a bona fide bucket getter.
And the first one at the line is good. Nora's checked in for Indiana. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Ja Morant. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Memphis shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Williams in the post. Check by Hill. Williams' shot is good.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Pass to Duarte. Back to Hill. Here's Brissett. And Williams over to help. Outside Hill. Fires from deep. Here's the three. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
Capable of lighting it up any given night. Hill's offensive game is only getting better.
Now here's Kennard. Not a lot of room. Off with the layup. Indiana's gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside, Hill. From 12 feet. Here's Brissett. Pass to Duarte. Tries yet again. Deflected. They recover it. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the inside. Healed from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And it really took a while, but they've started to find their form. And this run's making the deficit look a little bit more respectable.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
Here's Duarte. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you've got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Timeout called. Memphis.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Our New Balance Player of the Game, Ja Morant.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. For Memphis, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Jones, the pass to Bain. Jackson gets the bucket.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Here's Halliburton. The Grizzlies making their last shot. Pass to Turner. Now here's Halliburton. And a miss there on the triple.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
Jackson, the pass to Bain. Rebounded by Halliburton. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hield. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got 11 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Bain. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the long J.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Now here's Turner. Outside heel. Pass to Halliburton. Lets it go from deep. Sinks it from distance.
Halliburton showing you a lot of confidence in his three-point stroke. That's something he's worked on.
Bain with it. Three-pointer. The rebound by Turner. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for the Grizzlies.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Ja Morant.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Well, Indiana shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Halliburton outside. Back to Duarte. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Jackson, the pass to Bane. Good on the bucket. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
And the Pacers with possession here. The Grizzlies making their last shot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
Substitution on the court.
Four on the clock. Here's Nora. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Fires for three. Off on that one. And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Jaren, you've shown yourself to be an impact player at both ends of the floor. But is defense where it starts?
Yeah, you know, the talking keeps me active, just being able to move my feet, being able to stay low on defense, you know, all those things keep you engaged. And when you do those things, you can make a big impact as the anchor of the team. And, you know, everybody else, they take pride in defense. So if I'm working with everybody else, it's great.
Thanks, Jaren. Congrats on your success.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. So long, everybody.